when.
When?
Okay, so it's Story Time with OLF here. Been farming this field here for a lot of years. My grandfather actually started farming this property, and he died in 1981. We've been farming this property for probably every year that I've been alive. But anyways, this particular field, after my grandfather died, I was 9 when he passed away, and it was a couple of years after that, so I had to be around, I'd say 12 or 13 years old. We had an unusually warm spring. Yes, global warming isn't just for now, it happened back then too. We had an unusually warm spring, and my dad decided that it would be a good year to plant oats on this property. And so it was my job. It was like the first big planting job that I had to do. And we had an 8200 John Deere drill. And anyway, he filled me up with oat seed in the other field up at the top. And I was to do that one, well, 1, 2, 3, and this was number 4. So he fills me up in the morning. And, you know, you got to put 2 bushel of oats to the acre to get it, you know. That's what it is. It's 2 bushel of oats. So you run out pretty quickly with a drill that only holds like 20 bushels of, I think it was only 20. Might have been, yeah, it was 24 bushels of oats that thing would hold. So 12 acres. So I had finished the top one, the middle one, and about half of this little one over here. And I had to do this field here. Well, I sat around and I waited. I knew that was going to happen. I sat around and I waited for maybe an hour after I ran out of seed, and my dad wasn't coming. Now, it's not like we had cell phones back then. They didn't exist. You know, so communication, we had CB radios, but for some reason we stopped using them. Maybe they were too unreliable, I don't know. So anyways, I get on my bicycle, which I had left here. My dad had left it for me in case I had a problem. And I took off for home. Well, I went the long way home because I didn't want to go through Route 12. And I'd have got my ass kicked for doing that, being on the highway with a bicycle. And I stopped off at a friend's house on the way home. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll hang out here. So I spent pretty much the entire afternoon at my friend's house. And I didn't come home until it was about milking time, maybe after milking time. So we're looking at saying 5:30, 6 o'clock. And at that time of the year, it gets dark at 6:37, as it was somewhere early April, late May, early April, May, mid-April to early May. That's the time of year. I strolled into the barn, and the look of death upon me, like if it was laser beams, it would have fried me to incineration. That would have been it. Where the hell have you been? You know, well, I ran out of seed and nobody showed up, so I went to Jamie's house. You went to Jamie's house? You've been at Jamie's house all day? I was there for the whole freaking day. We built a bicycle. We did all kinds of stuff all day long. Well, this field still had to be planted. So, after milking, he drove my ass over here, and he stood in the fence line over there with a flashlight in the dark and said, I better not see any skippers. The lights on the tractor were useless. I think there was maybe 1 bulb out of the 4 that were on the 4320 that I was using. And yeah, so it was, I planted them oats in the dark. I didn't get my ass beat, and I thought I should have. As a matter of fact, if it was my kid that did that, I'd have whooped his ass. But, of course...
Diaphus.
Not Diaphus, yeah, Diaphus. Yeah, that's true, Diaphus. Diaphus investigation because you didn't get the oats planted. Could you imagine the judge's reaction to that? Oh, you beat your child because he didn't get the oats planted? Today's society, I'd be locked up forever. But anyway, so that's my kid planting oats story. I bet Jamie doesn't even remember that day, but man, did we have a lot of fun. We killed pigeons with a tennis racket. We built a bicycle. We played around with a motorcycle. Oh, we had a blast. But then I had to plant them oats in the
Jamie
garden.
Novak?
Jamie Novak, yeah. Yeah, you know Jamie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. All right, so I hope you enjoyed my story. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Check out my Instagram. You can check out Facebook, but I only post political shit there, so enjoy.